Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. That brings up Wander Franco. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hit to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Here's the first pitch to him. As he grounds one briskly to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now a swinging bunt. The 1-1 home. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Now here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in will be A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J.
First pitch on its way. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting in, the designated hitter.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Renfroe brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Wow.
Brandon Lau is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. One out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him.
Nolan Arenado.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here now is Will Smith, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First offering. Lined hard to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back the second baseman.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He collected a base hit his first time up. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed change-up, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now back, right fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A line shot to third base. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch on its way.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the 1-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now here is Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trent Grisham off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Popped him up. And there's out number 1. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And that one yanked just foul. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Here comes the 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. plate now is Wander Franco. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Wander Franco.
Scherzer into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now that.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one will get this one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Up next,
and it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Kyle Schwarber. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in now for San Diego, Hunter Renfroe, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. All even now, 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings in Edwin Rios.
The designated hitter, Edwin Rios.
First delivery to him. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch-out, 1 away. 1 out, base is empty, and that brings up Will Smith. Ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded deep in the hole by Bogarts. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter number 6, second baseman, Trey.
To the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next to hit, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Jake Diekman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Pitch outside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Still even at 2-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Brandon Lau. Here's the first pitch to him. Scherzer against the sign. Here's the 0-1. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in next, Nolan Arenado flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. That's wide, 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Now batting, first base.
Here's C.J. Cron now, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Line shot back to the mound, and somehow he comes up with it. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here comes the 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, Max.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out.